everybody. This is actually going to be a very short episode. I don't know how long it's actually going to be. Basically, how do I put this? This is not a video I really wanted to make, but it's a realization that I've had. Realms, at this point, I feel like is a series that should be taken off the recording list. It's not so much I don't enjoy playing Minecraft, it's just, how do I put this? Realms was intended to be a multiplayer series where we played on the realm together and whatnot, because I own the realm, and explore the world together and build stuff. And it's become somewhat of a draining series in the sense of, oh, people are not available, or the constant need to restart because some people prefer the beginning of the series or want to restart because of an update. Another thing is with Minecon Live coming out soon, it might be out by the time this video comes out. It doesn't have a release date as of August 29th. We just know what the next update's gonna be called. Which is something about copper. I don't exactly remember off the top of my head what the actual name was. It was the copper something. And I do think Realms has a chance to return. It's just a matter if people are more available and we have a better idea of how we want to handle it. Like, the other thing is with the constant updates. How do I put this? And the fact is, I want to build a buffer. So, from September through December, I have less and less work to record to keep up with being 2 weeks ahead, because as we near holiday season, people are bound to be more busy. And whatnot. I do think we're more likely to return with a mod pack than the realm itself for recordings in regards to Minecraft. We are still going to be playing on the realm and whatnot. It's just, as I said, people don't have the same availability, and I really need to limit the amount of multiplayer vids. Like, what's preceding it is Pokemon, but that's technically speaking solo, but at the same time, doing it with Steven, I might actually have 2 series I do. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna temporarily throw something in to keep Pokemon alternating with something else, or just do Pokemon. Don't we know how long the episodes of Pokemon are gonna be currently? I do think we will at some point return to modded. The issue currently with modded is it, for the most part, requires a server. I don't think any of us really are willing to pay for a server outside of the realms, and I'm the one paying for the realms. And Steven's like, oh, we'll get a server, paid server, so we can have a mod pack, because XYZ, but people have to help him pay for it. And I'm just like, I already pay for the realm on a monthly basis. And the mod pack we're thinking about bringing back is Last Days of Humanity, and how I view that is, oh, because we weren't on a couple months, we have to restart. It's fine. It's free, and it's not terrible. I don't know. Also, he's working also on custom mod packs. I think part of the issue with recording modded with Steven is he has all these ideas and he keeps bouncing between them. Meanwhile, I have ideas and I try to stick between one, but my pack might not be the most stable thing. Is my malfunction. And I still, at some point, need to rebuild modded adventures to hopefully be one more stable, to be a bit more better for launching, and keep in mind for doing stuff with friends and whatnot, potentially. And there's no guarantee that'll happen anytime soon. Heck, there's no guarantee we'll put Minecraft back on the lineup anytime soon. Basically, one thing is, because I want a buffer, it means, content-wise, we might not be showing the actual content that we're seeing the drops and releases until after the point, or a good while after the point. Like, sure, probably by the time this video comes out, uploading and whatnot, it's gonna be easier for me, and it's a matter of having time and energy. But how do I put this? I'm making sure that's better here. It's not in here. But yeah, potentially we'll have more Minecraft come back in next year. I don't think I'm gonna have anything in the lineup for the rest of this year. I think the rest of this year, it's mostly gonna be more or less the same with some tweaks. I'm potentially bringing back Saturdays as random vids or mini series. Hard to say. Like, another thing is, this series, I was trying to get this house built because I thought it would be a nice build. And then I didn't look at the build until I started building it fully. Which led to me having a base that actually isn't extremely functional, which is, well, it's a nice build and whatnot. It's not extremely functional. Which means if I want a base that is functional, I need to, one, figure out where I'm putting it, and then I need to build it. And I don't know if I have energy for that kind of deal. Plus, it's what, episode 6, and this is the episode I was gonna go mining. Because I haven't actually started on mining. Reminder, I did everything wood-wise I could get in survival without much issue, but anything with stone and whatnot for everything else, I would have had to actually go mining for, and I hadn't even started mining. Like, I haven't even been properly in the nether yet. So there's no way actually I would have my beautiful blue lantern. The texture's breaking a little bit on that. Oh well. So, for now, Realms is actually going on hiatus. as of this point, I'm not certain if Pokemon, because I can't confirm Pokemon is gonna be at least one of the alternating Fridays, which is replacing. What is it replacing? It's replacing GTA. Pokemon is replacing GTA. I was having trouble with one with their remembering, and the whole reason why GTA is getting removed from the list is a similar reason to Pokemon, not Pokemon, sleep deprived. This is what happens when work schedule is early morning, and I'm still trying to pretend I don't have early morning shifts of I have to be ready by 1 a.m. to leave for work. Um, GTA is getting taken off because we were playing it a bunch, and suddenly, we weren't. It was very abrupt when it happened, and we've slowly tried to poke back into it. And then there was like an issue with, I believe Shadow's controller is being wonky. Um, and then it's a mixture of availabilities and stuff. And multiplayer wise, the big thing we were trying to do with Shadow is farm sim. So it's a whole thing. But yeah, the realms is for now going to be swapped to just playing for funds in our free time. Oh my god, holy glue squids. And eventually, even if realms itself doesn't come back, eventually modded will come back. Which is something that we've kind of wanted. Did I just see a chest? Oh, did I? Okay. Oh, those stalactites actually look pretty cool. I mean, well, those are stalagmites. These are stalagmites because they grow up in stalactites. The saying of how I learned it through another YouTuber was stalactites hold to the ceiling and stalagmites might grow to the ceiling one day. So the ones that are going pointing up are stalagmites, and the ones pointing down are stalactites. Technically speaking, it's just dripstone. And then sometimes they do this and get cool and touch. But yeah, Realms, the series, bare minimum, is going on hiatus. It will maybe return next year. I don't know if it's actually going to return. And there's no guarantee it's going to be still this world if it does return. It might be a different world entirely. Modded might be coming back early. If it does come back, it will be next year in 2026. I don't know when, if it does. But yeah. This is Sapphire for Night, getting off the realm. I just wanted to do a quick little recording, because I was going to do an update video, and it's just like, no, I don't have energy for that. Because then I'll get distracted and maybe even go on a ramble about Tales of Razi and the second channel, which, hopefully is coming in October. The second channel is not even going to be gaming. It's more story based and whatnot. Which also means me doing maps. But that's beside the point. I'll get into that in an actual update video when I have time. But yeah. It could also just be I'm getting burnt out on Minecraft. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!